We're gonna have a lesson on flicking.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and play a B flat.
B flat.
Okay. So I see that the crutch is giving you problems, right?
Yeah, I can't reach.
All right, go ahead and take it off. Okay, yeah, that's better.
I think my bassoons too.
Okay. Now you're gonna go ahead and use this middle key. This one. You're gonna for flicking, all you have to do is you're gonna go and you're gonna off the whisper key, and then you're gonna flick it. You're not gonna hold on to it or anything like that. You're gonna go and flick it. So you're gonna go just from here when you want to play high B flat, the B flat octave, and you just go like that.
Okay. So do I play the low one first?
Yeah, go ahead and play the low one, and then go ahead and just flick it. Yeah, just like that. And you do that. So this one's for G sharp.
Okay.
This one's for A, sometimes B flat. And this last one is for B flat, B, C, and C sharp or D flat.
Okay.
So go ahead. So play A. So you're gonna go from whisper key to that one.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it again. Yeah, it seems like you kind of just like barely touch it. Just like make sure you like full on like just
push it down.
Yeah,
and
like
then
push
let go.
it down.
Okay.
Forget the whisper key. And you have to do it like a fast motion too.
Okay.
The whisper key.
I cannot.
Do it again. Right. And then so how you can tell if it's required or if it's optional. So you see the slur here, how we go from D to A. So when you have that slur, that's basically saying that you're required to do it like a flick, especially have this like little asterisk on top.
Okay.
So when you have like a jump like that, then you can do this. Then you have to do the flicking. But you see right here how we go from D to A. There's no slur there, so you can do an optional one, but it'd be preferred that you do the flicking.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when you have like big jumps like that. So like right here, you have D to A again. That's slurred. So say for instance, if you were to go from like C to like say you go from like C in the second space to middle C, then you would definitely use the flicking.
Okay.
Right? So let's go ahead and do so we did A, we did B flat, let's go ahead and do B. Do you know which one was the flicking for B?
The top one?
Right.
Okay.
Right, so you kinda have to like get the whisper key or your thumb ready to go ahead and do that. So it's just like really kind of like really quick. Right. Like that. And then you don't go back on the whisper key. Once once you hit A, right? And once you hit this A, where do you go? This one, then you don't use whisper key. So everything above that one you don't, and then below A you use whisper key.
Okay. So do the B again?
Yes. Go ahead and try B again. Right. Go ahead and do it again. Try C. Okay, so what your problem is The flicking is fine. It's just you kind of like
half push it.
Not you don't half push it, but you like kind of delay the bounce of it. So you kind of have to like put your thumb and then just kind of do like this, just like really quick. Pretend it's like a hot plate, and you're trying to test to see if it's hot real quick. So you kind of want to like just do like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you kind of want to just like have like a flick, like a bounce to it. Okay. So try it again. Right. Do it again. Right. So you did it again. You kind of have like that kind of late reaction to the bounce. Yeah, it's because what's happening is you're kind of putting it like right here, like where the line of your thumb is, so like in between. Yeah, try to do it with like the tip of your thumb, okay. But not too much. So go ahead and just put your thumb on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you kind of want to have it you kind of want to have it there. It's enough pressure on your thumb to apply the force for it to just bounce off. One more time. I think you can do a better job than that. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Right. I mean, besides like the pitch and everything, you have it. So let's go ahead and do C sharp. That's pretty weird, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and skip that. Let's go ahead and do D. Okay. Let's go ahead and do D. What you kind of also doing is you're accidentally pressing that one.
Oh, okay.
So try doing it slowly, like not playing, but kind of see how your thumb is supposed to jump. Right. You kind of want to keep that the bend of the thumb kind of there. I know that you have like small fingers and everything like that. We'll work on that later on. But yeah, you kind of want to have like that jump, and you kind of want to have like that bend of the thumb still. Yeah. You see how you kind of hitting that still. Right.
Okay.
So go ahead and try it. Yeah, exactly. One more time. Good. Now go ahead one more time. Do it again. I think that's spit. Yeah, that sounds like spit.
Wait.
That sounds like spit.
So how do we? I just like put it down. Okay. Let's try this.
All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do all 5 notes. We'll do A, B flat, B, right?
C and D.
C and D.
Okay. A, right?
Yes. Okay. One more time. Good. Do you remember what keys are for what note?
This one's A, B flat, and then B flat, B, C, and D.
No, this one stays just A and B flat. This one's for B, C, C sharp, if we do that, and D.
Okay.
And what was this one for, the first one?
G sharp?
Right.
Okay.
So go ahead and do A.
A.
Right, so kind of what you're doing with here, you kind of just like, it's like a late bounce.
Okay.
Good, one more time. Okay, now I'll go ahead and move on to B flat. Wrong key.
Oops.
It's okay. Which one are you gonna press?
The top one.
Right. Good. That was a really good one. The action from the whisper key to the top key, that was really fast.
Okay. Do I do the B one again?
Yeah, one more time. Now go ahead and move on to C. Go ahead. Yeah, you pressed this one by accident again.
Oh, okay.
One more time. Good. One more time again. Alright, go ahead and move on to D.
Wait, did I forget my thumb?
I'm gonna do it again. Alright, yeah, you keep wanting to like kind of put your whole thumb there again.
Yeah. Like.
Alright. You're getting the whisper key. You know what what each key is for. Just try to avoid from hitting these, especially when you start doing these two. Especially the key for B, C, and D. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and work with your fingers. I know you kind of have like small hands. So go ahead and cover the holes.
Okay.
Right. So with the finger, you kind of like how you have it is fine. Sometimes it likes to like when you're putting the fingers down, you kind of like to push it like put it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you kind of put like the hole here like in the middle, and then like if you do that, sometimes like I guess like the air could leak through the lines. So try to have it like the center. I guess like you see it. So if you look at your finger, you can kind of see like the points of your finger, like where the spiral is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try to put the hole in there, and do that for all of them. Right, and then this one's gonna be a different story. You kind of want to have it like more or less like right here.
This one?
Yeah, because you can kind of like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. So you kind of want to have it like that, and then with this, same situation, same solution. Right. Yeah, and you want to keep that, and you kind of want to have it like here. That way you can just like easily roll like that, because that's what those are for. So you can like roll easily between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and put that, and then make sure that your thumb is able to access the banana key, the pancake key, and the two keys below that.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and do the F scale again.
Starting from the bottom?
Yeah, from the F. Okay, now go back down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your middle finger kind of hesitate. It wanted to go here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this one, it was just slightly missed it. But yeah, you just kind of have to like fight that urge to not make your finger go here, but stick with the tip.
Should I start from the top again?
Yeah, go ahead and start from the top F. Let's go ahead and work from F to C. So we'll just go F, E, D, C. It's the high F.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that kind of like that whisperiness when you're trying to play D? Yeah, that's what we want to avoid. It's just like make sure you just like direct contact.
Okay.
So don't play it, but just go ahead and go from E to D. Yeah, and you kind of want to have your fingers there close to the hole. Because if you have it like this, then it's gonna be really hard, especially when you have to play like fast moving parts, like say a scale or run. You know, you don't want to do that. You want to have like your fingers close to the hole as possible without wanting to cover them. That way you can go like that. You know, kind of like how violins kind of like do that thing. You know, it's like this.
Yeah.
You have this close to the strings, and that applies to like all instruments. Like with horns, you don't want them like up here, and you don't want the valves to be like here on your knuckles. You want them on the tips, kind of like a burger. That's what you kind of want to have going on. You kind of have like that burger situation kind of going on. So pretend you're like holding up like a burger, anything like that. Yeah, you kind of want to have like that same kind of shape when it comes to the bassoon. So you kind of want to have it like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you look in the mirror, you can tell because you see how your fingers like that and it's kind of bent like and it's flat. With here, you can kind of have like the more curvature and it'll be kind of like a more comfortable setting for your hands.
Okay.
Go. And then go ahead and go from C and go to F. Right, just remember to like kind of open your throat, you know, so for the lower notes. There you go. There you go.